every 20 minutes. It's your statewide Alabama weathercast.
And a good Sunday morning to you. Thank you for joining me here on the Alabama Weather Network. I'm meteorologist Bill Murray. Here's what we're watching for today and this week. Summer heat continues across the state of Alabama. Our storm chances will increase later this week as a boundary tries to move into the state. And we're watching Hurricane Erin as it begins to make its move off the east coast of the United States. We've got heat advisories today for parts of Lamar, Fayette, and Pickens counties in West Alabama. This is the area today that's most likely to see those heat indices above 105 degrees. So just remember to be careful, hydrate, take frequent breaks, check on those pets and other people in the heat of the day. Visibility's today much better than yesterday. Marginal flight rules if you're a pilot, Troy, Demopolis, Coleman, Florence now. But most of the sky cams early this morning looking good. Temperatures look like this. Middle 70s generally across all of Alabama, 72 now at Coleman, 77 at Geneva and in Gulf Shores. Dew points, the air that you can wear coming in early this morning. My windshield fogging up, indicating that dew point quite high. Here's the futurecast going through the day today, showing those partly cloudy skies, only isolated to widely scattered showers and thunderstorms developing by early afternoon. The coverage will be about 10 to 15%. We don't expect any of those storms really to become severe, but that could happen just like we saw yesterday in Mobile County. So we'll be watching for that. Those showers and thunderstorms will die out during the evening hours, and they'll be gone by 10 o'clock. We'll have partly cloudy skies, beautiful conditions on Monday morning. Looks like the showers and thunderstorms could be a little more plentiful tomorrow. We've got a northeasterly flow around high pressure to the west of us. High temperatures tomorrow will again be well into the 90s across the entire area, but those showers and thunderstorms will die out again as we get into the evening. Now, going out longer range, the GFS looking tonight, seeing that confirms that trend that we were seeing there, only widely scattered showers and thunderstorms tonight. Maybe a little better coverage for your Monday. And then as we get into Tuesday, we begin to see the presence of that boundary up over Tennessee, where they'll see increased chances of rain and thunderstorms. That boundary tries to sink a little to the south on Wednesday, according to the GFS model. And it looks like rain chances could increase for the Tennessee Valley on Wednesday afternoon and Wednesday evening. We'll see if that's the case. You see that boundary still fairly pronounced on Thursday in the I-59 corridor. That means perhaps rain chances increasing in that area. And then it sort of begins to wash out on Friday. And it's still in the area, but washing out on Saturday and into Sunday. So watching the tropics, of course, we're keeping a very close eye on powerful Hurricane Erin. It weakened overnight. Really structural changes, not the environment causing this. The system is undergoing a big change from a small hurricane to a larger hurricane. And as that happens, we'll see a weakening trend. 125 miles an hour, Category 3 hurricane. The minimum pressure now 940 millibars, moving to the west-northwest at 14 miles an hour. And that's what we want to see. This system now showing the turn to the west-northwest as we expected. It should re-intensify as it completes this structure change. Could increase back to 145 mile per hour hurricane before this is over with. And then as we get into Monday, you'll see it making that northward turn gradually. Now, tropical storm warnings have been issued for the Turks and Caicos. That we'll be watching that. Tropical storm watch for the southeast Bahamas. We're getting rain bands in the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico. Gusts to tropical storm force, very heavy rains. Of course, we're getting very dangerous swell across all of the Atlantic, including the United States, and that means an increased rip current as we go into the next several days. And what we'll be watching is to see just how close this gets to the Outer Banks of eastern North Carolina as we get later into the week, because that could mean some increased squally weather for them and potentially some gusts to tropical storm force for them, also the island of Bermuda. So if you're lucky enough to be headed to the beaches of Alabama and northwest Florida, water temperatures running about 85 degrees, flying those yellow beach flags, low to moderate risk of rip currents for the next several days. The rain chances about 10 to 40% each day, but it won't rain. It won't rain each day, and it won't rain all day. Partly cloudy skies. High temperatures are going to be in the upper 80s. Overnight lows will be in the upper 70s. And here's your 7-day forecast for North Alabama. Only widely scattered showers and thunderstorms through Tuesday. They start to ramp up a bit as we go into the Wednesday through Saturday time frame. High temperatures will be above average through Wednesday, then falling back just a bit at the end of the week. Overnight lows will be quite muggy early in the week, but maybe falling back into the 60s. That would be quite refreshing by the end of the week. For South Alabama, rain chances again in that widely scattered to scattered category, but they'll be going up by the end of the week. High temperatures quite hot early in the week, but maybe moderating just a bit by Friday and Saturday.